side, my grandma, very smart. I don't remember his name. I just know he couldn't fucking drive. She had to take him off the road because he was driving so motherfucking mad bad. Now I'm trying to think of my grandmother. Pressing. Tore my.
They use